custom tires and wheels on all corners, all coming up next on World of Trucks, Truck Pros.
Welcome to another edition of World of Trucks on Truck Pros, where we teach you to do things, only instead of us doing it, we bring in the professionals. We're going to talk this week about spray and bed liners. One of the leaders in the industry is Qwikliner. John Jamroz, tell us a little bit about Qwikliner, how it works, and what we're going to do.
Well, basically, Qwikliner is a much easier process, and what we try to do is eliminate the high barrier to entry into the market, and also provide a superior product with a very fast dry time of 5 to 7 seconds. And essentially give everybody out there who wants to do spray and bed liners the ability to do it, and other opportunities within that market.
All right, what do we have here? We have some of the equipment we're going to use today?
Yeah, we do actually. We'll start from the smallest stuff to this wire trim tape here. This is actually revolutionary in our industry in the fact that it gives us that clean line. Before wire trim tape, what people were having to do was use utility knives to cut the bed liner, and sometimes they would cut the paint and had to go back and touch up paint. This gives you a perfect line every time. Followed up by what we call a wire, really not a wire trim, but a nylon cut brush. Now this nylon cut brush is, again, revolutionary for a lot of these guys. In the past, they were all hand sanding. They can take this product here, scuff up a bed, and have it prepped in about 30 to 45 minutes, ready to put product on it. Then we come to the meat. This is where everything meets the road here. All of our developments in this right here, the cartridge system, rubber meets the road right here. We have basically what we call our ISO in our compound. And we've developed a way to do this with no heat, and basically a compressor that has 10 CFM. It pushes the product through here, through this static mixer, and through air right here. And everybody likes the gun. The gun's all the fun.
That's a big gun.
Yeah, it is. You know, everybody says man tools. Well, here, this is a man tool. Basically, all the customer does is they load it in like this. They take the air pressure, like so, they hook their hose up, and they're ready to spray.
Wow, looks simple enough. So, what's the first step going to be here?
Well, the first step is prep. Prep, you know, it's just like when you paint your house. Prep work's the most important thing. So the first thing we do is we're going to clean the bed out. We're going to get, if there's any water or anything like that, get that out. Then we're going to use basically a lacquer thinner prep cleaner. And we're going to prep the edges so the tape will stick and mask it off. Now you can use body shop mask, or you can just use plain plastic. You drape it over the sides, and then we're going to take this wire trim tape, like I said before, and anywhere we want to leave a nice clean line, put this on there. Then you come back and you get like a Scotch-Brite pad or a real high grit sandpaper, and you sand it along those leading edges. That's where you, again, clean line, sticky. All you want to do is remove the shine. We have some guys out there that, oh man, I want to get down in there and get all the way to the metal. That's not the case there. It's just very, very sticky stuff. So you just remove the shine with the cut brush. Get the dust out. Again, use a prep solvent. Clean it out. We say we like to take the tailgate off, spray it separately, but everybody's different. And then you spray the edges first, and then you come back, you spray the sides, and you spray the truck. So essentially, it takes about 4 cartridges to do a standard truck.
All right, and it mixes itself right here, so it's like a chemical reaction going on.
Exactly. What's happening is this long static mixer right here is basically mixing the 2 compounds. And what we like to say is when you commit to pull the trigger, don't let go. Because with the 5 to 7 second dry time, you start spraying. And that's really what helped us, is in the past, it's always been 24 to 48 hours because all the other chemicals you had to heat. And if you didn't heat it, it was a chemical reaction that took a long time. Well, you don't have to do that with our product.
So it just dries, we'll bring it right out of the booth, and that'll wind it up, we'll be ready to go to the next item.
Exactly. We'll pull it out of the booth, and it'll look wet, but you'll touch it, it'll be dry.
Well, there you have it, a finished product, and you're right, this thing is dry already.
Yeah, that's kind of our claim to fame. You know, basically, before we even pull it out of the paint booth, it's ready to go.
And the wire was a neat deal. We watched them untape it.
Yeah, like I said before, it kind of revolutionized the industry. We don't have to use these utility knives or box cutters. You literally just pull the wire tape and it gives you a nice, clean line, and it speeds up your process too.
All right, Qwikliner website coming up at the end of the show if you want more information.